Hi and welcome to D Up Gaming Podcast episode 20. My name is Jeff and joining me is my co-host Jesse.
Hi there.
We have a very jam-packed episode this week. This is episode 20. This is our E3 conferences recap. We're going to skip what you're playing from Jassy this week. Sorry, Jassy.
Okay. No problem.
We'll jump right into it. Let's get started.
All right.
Xbox had their briefing at 1 p.m. Pacific on Sunday.
They had a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff. 50 games, 18 exclusives, 15 world premieres.
And I kind of like the way they presented it. It was very, all right, we're going to do this, and this, and this, and this.
That felt like
how
that felt like the Sony one a few years ago.
Yeah.
When it was just trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Pacing was great. I think this is probably one of the better conferences.
Yeah.
Just because of the amount of stuff they showed. They started with Halo Infinite, the next one, in the Slipspace engine.
Yes, I have no idea what that is.
No idea. Yeah, I've heard people say that it looks like the Halo 1
Infinite.
world.
Yeah. What is the Slipstream engine? What is like?
They're selling it like
it's definitely a teaser. That's for sure.
Yeah. They're almost selling it like an open world game.
Oh, okay.
That's what it felt like.
Oh yeah, maybe the whole Infinite thing.
Yeah.
It's like just a whole bunch of different people playing characters.
Maybe like games as a service thing. They did call it as the greatest adventure for Master Chief. Nothing other than that.
A Halo MMO?
Oh, yeah. That's a dirty word these days.
MMO? Really?
I don't know. Maybe Royale?
Yeah.
Infinite? They have 50 games, 18 exclusives, 15 world premieres. We're going to skip some. At any point, if we hear a game that we don't care about, we're just going to say skip. And the other person has 3 words to explain that little game there.
If they say skip? What?
If I say skip,
yeah,
you have 3 words to sum up whatever that game is.
Oh, okay. 3
words. Unless you also want to skip it.
Okay. All right.
Too many games, man.
Right.
The next one was Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
Skip.
This is skip for me too. No. Cool art style. I'll give you that. 1, 2, 3. Cool art style. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. It's the next From Software game, published by Activision.
I'm interested in that one because it looks definitely more fast-paced than any of them, even more so than Bloodborne, I think.
More so than Bloodborne, absolutely. This guy looks like he's like a ninja.
Yeah, and it looks more forgiving too for a Souls game. It just seemed like the attacks, well, I guess no, they're usually kind of slow in the past, but it just looks like he could dodge them a lot easier. And then it had that whole "you're not easily killed." He kind of came back to life right away.
I heard it's something that you have to earn.
Yeah,
you have to keep fighting through, and then you have to
like
earn a new life back. Yeah,
build up or something.
I'm excited about that arm.
Yeah,
that changes into an axe, a grappling shot. Right. An umbrella as a shield.
Right, yeah, different
I'm
abilities.
so excited.
You upgrade it. I'm assuming you can only have one at a time or something like that. I don't know.
Lord knows. Upgradable arm, maybe. Yeah. Maybe there will be a skill tree later on. Mm-hmm. Lord knows. I'm just excited about this game. You know I'm a big fan of Bloodborne because of the pacing. Because of the faster paced combat.
Right.
I'm also a big fan of ninjas. So are you.
Yeah.
So one of the 3 samurai games
I know
in this E3, and we'll talk about it more. Todd Howard came on stage from Bethesda after that, talked about Fallout 4 on Game Pass that day.
Okay.
And I think they brought a trailer for Fallout 76.
Yes.
Saying that the size of that will be 4 times the size of Fallout 4. And it looks like from the environments, it looks more vibrant than past games.
Yes, which I thought was surprising. I thought it would be actually worse because from what I've heard of the lore, 76 is supposed to take place like right after the nuclear wars. So before like super mutants and like all those other creatures were affected by the radiation, this is supposed to happen like pretty much as soon as it was pretty much livable that people come out. So you think the destruction would be worse, right? There'd be less vegetation and less. Like that's what I'm thinking. Like if it's just right after, nobody's built anything yet. There hasn't been settlements yet. People have just come out, and it just looked so much fresher and cleaner. Like that was kind of off. Yeah. Well, but then again, I don't know. Maybe the story is different in some way. We'll find out.
Buildings looking fresh. It's for sure that's going to be that, right?
Yeah.
Because the rusting hasn't happened.
Maybe in that
plants
sense.
haven't overtaken cities yet, so the buildings still should look like the way they are now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm thinking more of a nuclear disaster.
There seem to be more trees.
Yeah.
There do seem to be a lot more trees.
Yeah.
Hey, we don't know how they work, man. Whatever.
We'll find out, I guess.
Yeah. I'm excited about this next one. The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit, set in the universe of Life is Strange, coming out June 26th, completely free. Talks about the story of a young boy named Chris, who is a storyteller who has a great imagination, going through some stuff because his dad is drunk.
Yeah, probably that's how he sort of gets away from it all, I'm assuming.
And it sounds
kind
like
of Pan's Labyrinth style.
Yeah. They talked about how they miss mom, so maybe his mother just passed away. From everything I've seen, him just dreaming up. Who hasn't dreamed about spaceships?
Right.
And being in space, and I think they put that right in the trailer. But
and having superpowers, and stuff like that.
I'm excited to see that one in a week or so. Really.
Yeah, it's free. I wonder is it episodic and it's just the first one is free?
They said the whole thing is free.
The whole thing.
It's about 2 or 3 hours long, and it's 100% free. That came out after the conference, of course. Next is Crackdown 3, something we expected to see here.
Yes.
February 2019.
That was kind of disappointing. I thought it would come out this year.
Yeah.
I don't know, for some reason. But a running theme, it seemed to be the whole E3, is that every game is in February. Nobody wants to touch Red Dead, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
A lot of games were like
everyone's slipping out of Red Dead, everyone is slipping out of Black Ops 4.
Yeah.
Just staying away from those. Terry Crews is back.
Yeah.
That's cool. Game Pass at launch, which is good. Which is a theme running in this one too. Game Pass at launch.
Oh yeah, they mentioned that earlier in the year that pretty much every game from Microsoft day one is going to be coming to Game Pass. So they're showing, yes, this is happening too.
They can have cars that ride up buildings. They can have mechs. Nothing really crazy there. Nier Automata Become as Gods edition coming June 26th.
Yeah, I believe it has all the DLC.
Comes with all the DLCs. Yeah. I don't think it is an exclusive. I didn't do the research on this one.
That may be the case.
Yeah, it is coming to Xbox for sure, and I believe it should be coming at PS4. Metro Exodus showed a lot of cool environments.
Yeah.
Really great graphics, as we expect from Metro.
For Metro, yeah. I've played the last two, and I like the Metro games. There's a lot of customization. I like the whole, when you go outside, about your oxygen levels and your radiation levels, and to see more of that. I don't follow the story so much in this game, which is funny. So I don't have no idea what's really happening in this one, but more the merrier,
Yeah. It does look gorgeous, though. Absolutely gorgeous. Next is Kingdom Hearts 3, coming January 29th. They showed off Elsa from Frozen. Yeah. We have Sora skating, and we have Simba, Rapunzel, and Gummy Ships. They haven't shown Gummy Ships before. Gummy Ships is back.
Yeah, Gummy Ships back.
And at the end, we see Aqua, which I think set everybody off in the audience. She's like, she's back.
Oh, it's back.
Yes.
A lot of fan service.
Yeah, they did say it's going to tie the whole thing up. This part of Kingdom Hearts is going to be tied up. Excited to see a conclusion to this. Like almost 20-year journey.
Definitely, if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, it's like, this is the time. It's finally here. It's like...
I thought they were going to throw in, like, the collection with Xbox.
Oh, yeah.
Just because no one really on Xbox have played any Kingdom Hearts.
I'm assuming when you start the game, there might be some type of previously.
There's got to be a recap, yeah. Next is Sea of Thieves.
Oh yeah, more content. That was a funny little skit. The items he had in his pockets and then
DLC, right?
Yeah.
With the waves changing and the new land revealed. So we're gonna see. It looks like we're gonna see 2 new maps, maybe. They're gonna have Skeleton Crews, which has not been in the game before. Battlefield 5 showed the story trailer that they promised the day before. It was short.
Yeah.
It showed almost nothing. Everyone wanted to see some kind of gameplay.
Yeah.
Zero, nothing. Forza Horizon 4, which is coming to Game Pass at launch. Set in Britain with dynamic 4 seasons in a shared open world. What do you think about that one?
Yeah, the 4 seasons look cool. I could have sworn, didn't they have that before in the Forza games? Or am I missing something? They have the changing seasons. They made it seem like such a big deal, but I could have sworn...
It might be the fact that it's a shared open world.
Yeah, maybe that.
And that every car you see in that game will be a player.
Yes.
Which is insane.
That reminds me of, I believe the game was called Test Drive Unlimited on the original 360. That was pretty much like that. It was like when you went online, every car you saw was another car online.
Oh, they mentioned something really cool. Is the event in a racing game where players have to work together. I don't know how they.
How's that work?
I don't know how they're gonna do it. It's exciting. I don't know.
Is it one of those things that, like, if a certain amount of players, get these amount of times, like get to this point A to point B in a certain amount of time,
or maybe we need 10 cars in A, B, C, and D. Now let's go.
Oh yeah,
or whatever, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that. That sounds cool to me in a racing game. Next is probably the biggest news out of Microsoft Studios, acquiring 5 new studios.
Yeah.
The Initiative,
Yeah.
which is a new studio in Santa Monica. Undead Labs, which made State of Decay. Playground Games, that works on Forza Horizon.
Yeah.
Obviously, that just makes sense. And they also said they're bringing their open world expertise to a new project, which they haven't said anything.
All right.
Compulsion Games, which is the developer of We Happy Few and Contrast.
Okay.
More on We Happy Few later. But the biggest one is Ninja Theory,
Right. Yeah.
behind Hellblade, DMC, Enslaved, and Heavenly Sword. Gonna be making exclusives for Microsoft.
Ah, that's great. Yeah, because they've made a lot of, like, I guess, smaller titles that have from all the ones I've played,
Yep.
I've really liked. And
That's a huge pickup.
to see them get like a bigger budget, I think that's great.
Yeah.
Hopefully they get a bigger budget. I mean, Microsoft's got money.
Yeah. Heavenly Sword 2? I don't know.
Exclusive.
Actually, Heavenly Sword kind of wrapped this story up.
Probably can.
In that one game.
I'm thinking that might be like the IP. Maybe might be owned by Sony.
Oh, okay, yeah. That might
I mean, because they've used them in other games like Battle Royale.
Okay. Yeah. PlayStation All-Stars.
All-Stars.
Something like that, yeah. We Happy Few showed a little trailer off. Apparently that game wasn't very good a year ago at E3.
Oh, okay.
People played the beta, whatnot, the demo build, or whatever.
Right.
Wasn't great. So, but people are
clamoring for it now?
Yeah, no, people just hoping to see that it becomes better.
Oh, okay.
Just hoping to see improvements.
Right.
That's what these people are. Yeah.
The story seems interesting.
Right.
I mean, I like the art style. I guess I don't know what the gameplay is like.
Yeah, I have no idea either.
You know what I mean? I can't really tell. Like,
they haven't really shown much
or
about
something,
the
or
gameplay,
yeah. What exactly are you doing in this game?
PUBG, as I said I was gonna be there. It is. Talked about a new war mode.
Oh.
And they mentioned 2 environments showing a snow map. Anything more than that?
I think probably the war mode sounds like there's teams now, not just everyone for themselves. More so, probably 2 sides, and then maybe that comes like down to only one.
Yeah. When you win, you do the Royale. It's kind of cool. Oh man, next one is what I'm most excited about. Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition.
You haven't been excited.
Did not expect that this E3. Well, I did because rumors showed up, and I believe it was trademarked again.
Okay. Xbox One for this? Or
no, PC? This one's coming to PC. This one's coming to PlayStation 4. This is not a console exclusive.
I see it is.
So I'll be picking that up. This is probably a day one for me. It comes with all the DLCs. This is the game that was never released here. Tales of Vesperia was released on Xbox 360 only here.
Yeah.
There's a definitive version in Japan for the PS3, which was never brought over.
Okay.
So this is the version we never got.
Right.
That's widely regarded as one of the best Tales games. And it's probably my favorite from the ones I've touched.
Right.
Could not be more excited about this one. I did not get to finish it before. I'm going to finish it this time. The Division 2 showed off a lot of gameplay.
Yes, that looked really good.
Showed off a full mission. Coming March 15, 2019. Set in Washington this time, 6 months after the outbreak. I like how the game starts off with trees and forests.
Yeah. I was like, where's this going?
The little fake out. They were just in the museum or something like that.
Yeah,
a zoo.
I think like what do you call? Not a sanctuary, archery, or like I don't know what the word is. But
yeah. Because that's one of the complaints with the first one.
The environments are kind of all the same.
Yeah, in New York. It's just buildings.
Right.
First thing they showed is trees. It's great. And then we see crash landing. We see water. We see pipes.
Open spaces. Yeah.
Very
Saw
open.
the sewer system thing.
I cannot get over the fake chatter. Classic Ubisoft at it again.
I thought it was better this time.
It is a little toned down. It is a little toned down.
It isn't as as cheesy.
Yeah.
It's still a little cheesy, but
Yeah. When are they gonna learn?
Well, I don't know. How do you show that the fact that you're communicating with it, unless it's straight live?
Have
like,
people play it for real? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why do you have to? Oh, man. Yes, have people play it for real.
Right.
Don't do these, man. Okay. And then they go into a quick montage of Game Pass games. We're not going to go through those.
Oh yeah, tons of those.
Unless you want to. Shadow of Tomb Raider showed off a story trailer. Lara looks plasticky in that trailer.
Her look or her face?
Yeah.
Well,
She looked like a Barbie doll in that trailer.
oh, okay. I didn't get that
To me.
feel.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Maybe it's just me being a little cynic.
Definitely got to see more of the stealth going on in that trailer. I think I'm definitely going to be playing it that way.
Stealth, yes. Yeah.
Sneaking up on people, seeing some of the brutality of that too.
That one was meh to me. I saw it.
Okay.
Alright. And then the biggest fake out in E3, Session, which is a skateboarding game.
Oh yeah.
Everybody saw it and thought it was skate.
Yeah, and then you realize, whoa, it's not even that. It's a game called Session.
Didn't see anything. No date. No studio. Nothing. There's a fake Eminem doing the rap. After that, they showed off Black Desert Online. This is a skip for me.
Oh yeah, skip.
Devil May Cry 5.
Yeah, that trailer.
World premiere. No one's seen that before. We have Nero in blue
from 4
with a brand new mechanical arm.
Yeah, apparently.
Midway through the trailer, it looks like someone's ripped his arm off.
Yeah, I think it was
Brutal.
a flashback. And he wanted to get revenge on that guy.
Yeah.
What happened?
Nero looks like the Scalebound guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's on Twitter, it's on social media, everywhere. They have Nero and Nero and Scalebound guy side by side. I forgot the name of the Scalebound guy, but side by side they look exactly the same.
Oh, I wonder if that's why they canceled. No, that's
just because Nero was gonna look like that.
They say, "Oh, this looks similar to the guy that we have," and he's a lot better.
I swear, when I first saw Scalebound and I saw the character in that guy looked like the new Dante. Anyway.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. They showed off a little mechanic, kind of like Witch Time.
Oh,
when he dodged and there was a slowdown. You've been a fan of the series, yeah?
Yes.
This one, intrigued?
Oh,
excited?
Yes, very, very much so. Yeah, it definitely had the classic Devil May Cry, kind of over the top, insane.
What do you think of the cover art with 3 characters? Do you want to see? Do you want to play with 3 characters? We have Dante in the middle. Oh, not Dante in the middle. Sorry, Nero in the middle, Dante in the left, and a guy in black, I think.
I don't know who that is, but if they play differently, that'd be cool. Yeah. Switching between them, have different loadouts or something. I don't know. That would be. It definitely looks amazing.
Yeah. Spring 2019 is release date. I think we're all excited to see more of that.
Oh yeah.
Cuphead DLC. The Delicious Last Course short trailer showed off new bosses, new weapons.
That's great.
Comes out 2019. You have that game.
Yes.
Loved it? Beat it?
No.
It's hard.
No. You know what? I got to the 3rd stage and I just stopped because I was playing other games. I haven't gone back yet. But yeah, more DLC, great, and a new character. I don't know what a new character brings unless she plays differently, because as far as I know, the 2 different characters, they play pretty much the same. Like, I don't think there's any difference. So I don't know.
Next is a tribute game, Tunic.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I tweeted out "Furry Legend of Zelda?" ? That's exactly what it looked like. It's a single developer in Halifax.
Yeah.
Nova Scotia.
That was, man. Yeah. Strike.
Like, that was one person.
Cuphead.
One person made that game. That was gorgeous.
Yeah.
For what it was, obviously. It was pretty. I'm into that. It looks like Oceanhorn. Gives me Oceanhorn vibes. Oceanhorn, I believe, is on PlayStation 4. I've seen it on a Switch. I'm sure it's on Xbox One as well. It's basically an old Zelda clone, kind of.
Okay.
And that's what Tunic looks like as well.
Yeah, definitely looks Zelda. Yeah. I mean, are you allowed to get away with as long as you don't call him Link?
Yeah. Next is an interesting game called Jump Force, which is basically a Shonen Jump crossover game, again, with Dragon Ball characters, One Piece characters, and Naruto characters. At the end of the trailer, they showed Death Note. I don't know how he's going to fight.
Is that a part of Jump?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes. I looked it up too. I'm like, is that part of Jump? I didn't know it was Jump.
I didn't know you.
Most of that was CG. I think some of it was gameplay.
Yeah, the art style, I kind of didn't like.
Me neither. I
It
didn't
seemed
dig that
very
at all.
glossed over. It reminded me of that bad CG of like, it was like a crossover between Fairly Odd Parents and Jimmy Neutron. And yeah, I just remember this bad CG.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. I didn't like.
Yeah, it looked pretty slapped together.
Yeah,
It looked like someone just bought a model on Unreal Engine 4.
or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully they can make it better. This is early
Right.
footage or something.
I hope so. I saw gameplay footage of that game. It does not look good.
Yeah.
I like those series. I like those stories, but the Shonen Jump games, other than the 3DS one back in the day, I don't think any of them were very, very good. So let's hope things
cash-ins,
change.
I guess.
Yeah, obviously cash-in. Right? Let's hope things change.
Cool.
Dying Light 2,
Yeah.
the sequel of Dying Light, was shown. They said Choices Have Consequences, one of the first in that genre, open
Right.
world zombie games.
I saw a trailer about that. Yeah, that looks really interesting. The idea is like you control the water source,
Yeah.
and you can either sell it to get other items, or you can like completely destroy it, and then everyone is kind of clamoring to get water.
Yeah.
And how that changes the world. That sounds very interesting. If that's just like one little thing, imagine how many other things
Right.
on top of that.
Yeah. They did say that's only one decision of many.
Yeah, of many.
It's cool that they showed the web,
Yes, the
kind of like the
different.
butterfly effect thing in Until Dawn. When I saw that, I think I thought of Detroit Become Human right away.
Yeah.
This is not the only game that said that this E3.
Right.
There's been a few other games coming up. I think we're going to talk about that one. Let's jump right into Battletoads.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what it looks like. Definitely.
I mean, I thought they'd show more than just a logo for this.
Very early.
Just because we don't know what Battletoads will ever look like.
What?
Right at this point. Oh, they did say it's
I mean-
2.5D, so it's gonna be side scrolling, you know?
Right.
Left to right. 3-player
With
couch
3D
co-op, which is
models.
great. Couch
Yeah.
co-op is great. You been a fan of the old games?
Not so much actually. My thing with Battletoads is what it's like my thing with Sonic and with Alter Beast. I felt at the time they looked really cool graphically, and I feel people kind of overplayed the gameplay because I don't remember the gameplay being that good for any of them. Well, I'll even say that about Sonic, to be honest with you, compared to say Mario.
Hot
It
take.
just looks, yeah. I mean, it just looked cool. Like the fact that they got really big feet, like animations
Yeah.
going on, and like the big
It is
fists.
cool, yeah.
The characters, but I don't know. It just seemed like every beat 'em up out there.
Yeah. Just Cause 4 showed off. Cool tornado.
More of that. Yes, the physics looked really cool.
Yeah.
That. You're able to tether more than one item together, like multiple things, and
Yeah.
like
They're showing off a hot air balloon, like 4 hot air balloons
yeah,
lifting a car.
yeah, right.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, because that game series is always
It's always been about
it's
crazy.
always been about just messing around with things and like
Yeah.
messing around with the physics. I think it's like bigger playground.
Gears Pop. Not the Gears
Interesting.
game we thought
Not- yeah.
we'd get, but it does look super cute.
Yeah,
I
I
actually
wonder where they're
cannot.
going with
I
that.
actually cannot wait to play this mobile game. It's a mobile game, and I cannot wait to
okay.
see how it is.
How it is, yeah.
Yeah. After that, Gears Tactics was shown off. Set 12 years before Gears of War 1, has the XCOM type of gameplay.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that definitely works with Gear series.
Totally does. It's always about the squads, yeah.
Right.
They're
And
always
then
talking about working
getting
together as a
undercover,
team.
you know, popping out, shooting, and then
So,
I think
yeah,
that totally works
perfect
with Gears.
fit.
Yeah.
Gears of War 5, like you mentioned.
Yeah, some
Like-
trailer for that.
Yeah. The
Showing
main character seems to be Kate this time around.
Yeah. She might possibly be influenced.
Yeah.
Based on the
she was
trailer.
carrying a locust symbol.
Yeah. Right. They might be
Hope to see
controlling
more
her
of
mind
that.
or something.
I didn't play 4, so I have no idea about these characters. It looks like Marcus' son is acting like a big shot. JD. He was ordering Marcus Phoenix around. That was interesting.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. Maybe he got.
And Marcus looks young. What happened to that? Did we miss something?
I don't
Is
know.
there time travel in the 4th one?
Oh yeah, I don't know what happened in the 4th one. I haven't played that.
Jeez.
Don't have an Xbox One. Comment below if you know more.
Yeah. To end the show, Phil Spencer came on stage again and said, "This is the end of our show." That's when the show got hijacked. We see a red DOS type interface.
All right.
Jumping right into Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk 2077?
Yeah.
2077?
2077. I guess
Yeah.
that's how you would say it.
Talked about sky high radiation, people living under the poverty line. Gave me Shadowrun vibes big time. Everyone has cybernetic implants, it looks like.
And attachments.
There's a lady with half a face gone when she's doing her makeup. Really bizarre.
Yeah, I think it's like a gritty cyberpunk. Well, obviously.
Yeah, it looks pretty, nice and bright out.
Yes.
But I heard that game is actually very, very dark.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah. First person gameplay, they said.
Yeah, first person shooter, RPG.
Very different from Witcher, obviously. No one expected that.
Well, I would say in the name, Cyberpunk 2077, how do you expect it to be like Witcher?
Well, people were expecting kind of like a third person kind of adventure, right? To change that to FPS, it's a bit of a...
I see. Yeah. In that sense.
Yeah.
Well, because I'm thinking, like, obviously going to be using guns and not swords.
Absolutely, yeah.
Or blade weapons, but...
People who played the game talked about it feeling like Deus Ex. I mean, we both enjoy Deus Ex.
Yes.
I think this one is going to be a buy for us.
Some of the things I've heard way before this, there'll be people in the world that just speak different languages and you'll have to get upgrades to understand them. Or if you just happen in real life to know that language, you can get by. Like, so people will be speaking Spanish or Japanese or whatever.
Yeah.
That's really cool, I always thought.
Yeah.
And not just in languages, there's going to be other things like that.
Yeah.
Where, like, if you happen to have knowledge about something in real life, you'll be able to just use it and not need to get that upgrade.
Overall thoughts on the Xbox briefing?
I thought lots of great games, shown well. Some things I would like maybe a little bit more to see, like the Pup Gears game. Like you just showed what that was.
Maybe they're not ready.
Battletoads as well, but we definitely know that it exists and look forward to it.
Yeah, pacing of the show was great. From beginning to end, I don't think there's a whole lot of downtime. The Game Pass part, when the lady came out and talked about how the whole thing works in architecture. Talk about Fast Pass as well.
Right, so you can like... That
was kind of some downtime, but overall, I mean, trailers were just bam, bam, bam. Kind of like the Sony conference a few years ago. It took them about 3-4 years to catch up, but they're here.
Hi, this is Jassy coming from D-Up Gaming. I'm just here to tell you guys to like our videos, subscribe by hitting the bell below, follow us on iTunes and Anchor by clicking the link below, follow us on Twitter at D_up_gaming. Thanks for watching.